Changed your spark plugs and ignition coils, but the misfire won't go away? You're not alone. Most DIYers think new plugs and coils will solve everything, but misfires have multiple causes. Before you waste more money on parts you don't need, let's identify the real culprit and fix it right the first time. Suspect a faulty or clogged fuel injector. If new plugs and coils didn't solve the misfire, there's a good chance the issue is fuel-related on that cylinder. The fuel injector is what delivers gasoline into each cylinder's combustion chamber. It sprays a fine mist of fuel at the right moment. When it fails or clogs, the cylinder doesn't get enough fuel, or any at all, leading to a misfire because the air-fuel mixture is too lean to ignite. The driver will experience a rough idle, lack of power, and often a flashing check engine light when the misfire is active. Often, the trouble code like P0303 for cylinder 3 misfire stays with the same cylinder even after swapping plugs and coils. That's a clue. It's not ignition-related but fuel delivery causing the problem. Test and clean the fuel injector. You can test injectors by listening for a clicking sound with a mechanic's stethoscope or long screwdriver on each injector. A working injector clicks as it opens and closes rapidly. No click on the suspect cylinder could mean a bad injector or no power to it. If it is clicking, it might be clogged. You could also try swapping the injector from the misfiring cylinder with one from another cylinder if accessible. Move cylinder 4's injector to cylinder 2 and vice versa. Then see if the misfire code moves to the new cylinder. If it does, that injector is the culprit and needs replacement or cleaning to restore proper fuel delivery to that cylinder. Check for a vacuum leak or air intake leak. An often overlooked cause of misfires, especially a lean misfire, is excess air getting into the engine where it shouldn't. A vacuum leak means unmetered air is entering the intake manifold, leaning out the mixture in one or more cylinders. If the leak is near one cylinder's intake runner, say a cracked intake manifold gasket or a leaking vacuum hose port close to cylinder 4, that cylinder can run too lean and misfire. The driver might notice a hissing sound from the engine bay or an elevated idle speed along with the misfire. When a coil and plug don't fix a misfire, especially if it's a P0171 lean code or multiple cylinder misfires, a vacuum leak is high on the suspect list. Locate and repair vacuum leaks. With the engine idling, perform a careful visual and audio inspection. Look at all vacuum hoses for splits or disconnections. Common leak points are around the intake manifold, PCV valve hoses, brake booster hose, or throttle body gasket. You can spray a little brake cleaner or carb cleaner around suspect areas. If the engine idle changes, it revs up or smooths out when you spray a certain spot, that indicates a leak. The fluid temporarily seals the leak or gets sucked in, altering idle. Be cautious doing this on a cool engine and have a fire extinguisher handy. Check the intake boot, the large hose from the air filter to throttle, for cracks as well. Perform an engine compression test. If fuel and ignition are ruled out, the misfire may be caused by an internal engine problem on that cylinder. The engine's compression means each cylinder needs proper compression from healthy pistons, rings, valves, and head gasket to ignite the fuel. When healthy, it compresses the air-fuel mixture to high pressure for strong combustion. If a cylinder has low compression due to a burnt valve, blown head gasket, or worn piston rings, it will misfire because the explosion either doesn't happen or is too weak. The driver might observe that the misfire is persistent and doesn't improve with any typical tune-up parts. Low compression misfires often make the engine crank unevenly with a sort of chuffing sound. Test compression and identify internal issues. Get a compression tester and remove the spark plug of the misfiring cylinder and ideally one or two adjacent cylinders for comparison. Disable fuel and spark by pulling the fuel pump fuse or unplugging coils. Then crank the engine a few revolutions with the tester in the spark plug hole. A healthy reading might be 150 to 180 psi. If your misfiring cylinder reads significantly lower, like 90 psi, than others, that's a problem. Do a wet test by adding a teaspoon of oil into the cylinder and testing again. If compression jumps up, the rings might be worn. If not, it's likely a valve or head gasket issue requiring internal engine repairs. Inspect ignition wiring and engine sensors. Sometimes the issue isn't the spark plug or coil itself, but the wiring or signal controlling them. The coil receives a trigger signal from the engine's control module to fire at the right time. If the wiring harness to that coil is frayed or the ECM's driver circuit is bad, the coil won't spark properly even if the coil is new. When failing, it's like turning off the coil at the wrong time, leading to a misfire or weak spark. The driver may notice the misfire occurs intermittently, perhaps more in wet conditions if a wire is shorting or after hitting a bump from a loose connector. Camshaft or crankshaft position sensors can also cause issues. Check wiring harness and electrical connections. Inspect the wiring harness to the affected cylinder's coil or injector. Look for broken wires, corrosion on connector pins, or oil contamination. Oil from a leaking valve cover can fill the spark plug well and disrupt the coil's connection. Use a multimeter to check that the coil connector is getting proper voltage and ground when it should. Gently wiggle the harness with the engine running to see if that induces the misfire. If so, that's a clue of a bad connection. Repair any damaged wiring with solder and heat shrink or connector replacement. Ensure ground connections on the engine are tight and clean, as bad engine grounds cause electrical problems affecting ignition performance. Verify EGR valve operation. A stuck-open EGR valve can cause a misfire by effectively causing a vacuum leak, introducing exhaust gas at the wrong time. If your vehicle has an EGR system and it's stuck open, you might get a rough idle and misfires on multiple cylinders, especially at idle. The driver might notice the engine runs better at higher RPM than at idle, because the EGR effect is diluted at speed. While this usually causes a P0401 or C0402 code rather than a single-cylinder misfire, it can be misdiagnosed as an ignition problem. Remove and clean the EGR valve or replace it if faulty to eliminate this potential cause of misfires that persist after spark plug replacement. Clear codes and monitor after repairs. After addressing any of these issues, clear the diagnostic trouble codes using an OBD2 scanner and take the vehicle for a test drive. The check engine light should stay off if you've identified and fixed the real problem. Monitor the misfire counters in live data to ensure the affected cylinder is firing properly. If the misfire returns, you may need to investigate further or combine fixes, as sometimes multiple issues contribute to the problem. A persistent single-cylinder misfire after all these checks likely indicates serious internal engine damage requiring professional diagnosis. At least you've eliminated the common causes and can make an informed decision about next steps for your vehicle.